And we are live. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back to La-Mulana 2, now on part 6. I swear, every time I write down the number and I think I'm going to remember that in 2 minutes. Never happens. I think this is part 6. Anyway, doesn't really matter because we're going to be doing the same whatever. No, this is part 7. Last time, if you were here, you'll remember we killed a boss. Was that last time? I can't remember. We did some reading. We explored, we hit walls, we ran into a bit of a dead end, and then found a new place, got a shiny new whip and a sword. And yeah. There was also a lot of lava, yes. And the most visually busy level you've ever seen. But now we have the Vajra and we can do cool double swing combos. So that's neat at least. And yes, we have this chain whip. So that's all very neat. Let's go back to the Gate of the Dead, shall we? Because I think that's where we're meant to be right now. For those of you who don't remember the Gate of the Dead, it's a lot. It's just so much. Wow, way to spawn on top of me. Frankly rude. These things. Why are they even called asps? They're not snakes. Like, those being called red caps I'm fine with on account of the red caps. There it is. So yeah, I think we might have a date with a unicorn. Wow. But given our general inability to navigate these basic enemies, our chances of beating the boss seem slim. What does this say? Oh yeah, we already checked you. You're a bit weird. Dodge those spikes. Okay, nailed that. Let's see how we do. Of course, I haven't played this in 3 days, so how much of this is just going to be me shaking the rust off and getting murdered? Quite a bit. There we go. Jesus. So that does a lot of contact damage, it turns out. Who knew? I'll try this time running into it less, I guess. Of course I say try, because it is quite fast. Want those coins. Want that soul. Want you to be dead. Oh, and coins. 2 for 1. I didn't go in a gate, I should have gone in a gate. Oh wait, this is the gate I was aiming for, but I can't get down to it. Ugh. I have erred. So yes, the whole thing with this area is the overarching puzzle is there are 4 white daises that... Is that one of them? Hidden in the wall there? That I have to activate but not put weights on, so I need to work out what's going on there. I say work out, that at least has been spoiled for me, which is good, because I don't know how in the hell I would have ever worked it out. Oh yes, this was the thing I needed to do. There's, have we not read this tablet? Treasure created by dwarven blacksmiths, the mechanism to it is hidden by the dwarves. So there's a block plate here, and there's no block to go on it. So let's go and talk to the dwarves. Just remember where we are, so this is the bottom left. They were in the Divine Fortress, right? I think. Like, top left of this. That bat! Bat overlay strikes again! I'm already going the wrong way, aren't I? I can one-hit them now. Excellent. The ship reminded me, but I have a useful item that's been left just sitting there in my home. I've made it so that you can open the treasure chest. Dwarf humor. Oh, I don't still need something. So is that it? Did that do it? I'm gonna flip this just to see what the other one has to say. Get out! Okay, well that was very worth it. Cool. Very cool. Back we go to the Gate of the Dead. Why am I doing that voice? Historians may never know. And as a side note to future historians, why are you spending your time watching my Twitch stream? Like, I swear there's more culturally relevant things you could be studying. Honestly, sort yourselves out. Stupid historians. I swear, I misjudge their jump every single time. Hey, there's a block now. Okay, so if we kill you, push it there so that it's lined up with the roof. We flip it a room. We get hit by this red cap twice. I'm not sure we should have been able to make that jump, but it made it a hell of a lot easier, so fair enough. And then we flip it a room. And we didn't line that up quite right, and we push it back. And the chest opens. And we get an anchor. An anchor cut from a special rock. Usually we use metal, but sure, whatever. Repurpose it as a weight to sink effortlessly in water and stand in the depths. Ah, this is a thing, because if you remember, well, let's go and check it out. Back in the Immortal Battlefield. Yes, we do seem to be continuing my usual trend of I boldly say in the tweet what we're going to do today, and then we don't do that. Trapdoor here, can't remember where, but sink like a special stone. Oh, we can just drop straight out into the waterfalls with that, which is cool and all, but I don't think this is where we want it to be. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. You see there's a weight platform there on the bottom of the water? Well, now we can just go straight to it. And now we can get through here, where we couldn't before. Which, I can't remember where that will take us, but let's see. Back to more El Baul. There's a chest here. There's one of those gates that makes more El Baul. Cease immediately. Acquire the illuminating ring of power. Okay, so that looks like the crushery room where I got the chakra, which is a ring of power. So, if we have said ring, what do we do with it? Answer? Throw it at things until something happens. Can't see if there are any gaps to get it into. Okay. Oh, this is new. Not been here. Kill these fools. Cool. Its hitbox is not where I expected it to be. Great, great, very cool, very cool, very cool. Double kill! Who's in this room? Good talking to you. It's Alvis, everybody. What does this say? Virtue is measured akin to a number of ox hooves. So, 4, I guess, is where you're going with that? Kind of want to investigate to the right, but I won't be able to get back up if I do. How do I get down there? Kind of seems like I can only do that. It seems to be sealed from both sides, because there's a wait door and a one-way door. Is that what wants chakraing? I don't know. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, so I can't go to the right. Cool, I'm doing that thing here where I've solved a puzzle and immediately been presented with one that's much more challenging. I mean, it is the chakra it's talking about, right? Because... yeah, because that looks a lot like the... yeah, because it's got the crushers and it's got the floor switch below it. So that's definitely the room where I got the chakra. So what do I do with it? Tell me, tablet. Huh. Wonder if there's a way I can game it round a corner somewhere like that? That statue has grown bored of me. I don't know what this is about. Can I scan it? Oh, yeah. The Light of Time, a machine that is perpetually illuminated by an equally perpetual engine. Well, that's good. That leverages the power of the ruins. It appears to be used to keep the person within the room sealed there. Okay, so that's why Alvis in here isn't talking to us. So do we need the lamp or the cog or something? can't just break this regularly, and the chakram isn't for there. Thought there was a gap at the top there, but there doesn't seem to be. Any hidden staircases I haven't noticed? So how are you meant to get down there in the first place? Presumably with the help of Alvis, who we currently can't do anything with. What's this room? Oh, this is the moon altar. That's interesting, because we know that we were told before that the moon mantra would only reveal itself with the sun mantra, and so presumably the moon altar is where that's meant to be. So if we just... wrong button. Mantras, that's the word. Yeah, Sol's already queued up. But where to chant? Because, oh no, this isn't also the moon. This is the very fortress. Okay, tell me. Presumably somewhere in this room. Well, I'm stumped. Oh no. Oh, I've just seen how close to death I am. Back we go. Huh. Doing that classic thing of, I've solved a puzzle, cool, now what has it actually gained me? But hey, at least now we're healed. Back we go, because I think there's at least one more of those underwater switches to hit. I get nervous every time that happens, and then I remember, oh, it's just the curry stack joke. It's a good thing Lamisa doesn't, you know, breathe. Let's jump down this waterfall, see what happens. Nothing much. Cool. Cool. Very cool. God, being able to kill Cabandas in 3 hits is nice. Let's get a life fairy so I can explore and have less concern about imminent death. I mean, arguably, I should always be concerned about imminent death, but here we are. Down we go. Hi, Kraken. Bye, Kraken. Hi, other Kraken. God, Kraken, why are there 2 of you? It wasn't called a Kraken Wakes. Okay, there is not another one of those switches. Good to know. I wonder, can you break that? That looks like a breakable wall above it, but to get to the... How do we get to the right? Just thinking if... is there a way to get to this Grail tablet easier? Yeah, whatever. You're good. Because I doubt I'll be able to get up to it from here. This place is so large. Hello. Oh, this is the room with the mural. I have a message. Oh god, so much is happening. Ah, I'm getting shot at. Go away. What a big mural. Wow. Did that bat just drop away? Yeah? Yeah, that's what they drop when you kill them. There was something like this in La-Mulana too. There was a guardian sealed in there. The mural looks similar too. It looks like some sort of vehicle. What is it holding in its right hand? Some sort of controller? No, maybe it's a key for working the vehicle. This is a massive, massive hint if you've played the first game. And I have. Because that thing that presumably Jormungand is holding, because yes, this is Jormungand's room, is the pochette key, which you needed to fight Palenque in the first game. I have no idea how we're going to get it. Yeah! Called it. Wrong button. Well, wrong item. I'm triggering pedestals by putting a pouch full of dead bats on it. I mean, no comment. Cool, so now I can warp here. And I've still got that prayer altar saved as well. Cool, because that was also my question, was can I have both of those saved? Yeah, that seems very much like one of those please don't think too hard about it issues. Because yes, either the bats are carrying sandbags around, or we're just putting dead bats on all these pedestals. Maybe that's why the white Urses don't want weights on them, because they're just like, well, that's gross. Hello. I have chakra. What do with chakra? Chakra break pot. Can't throw it directionally. Well, if those are your goals, then frankly, more power to you. There's not a trapdoor here. No, but there is lightning and arrows. Great, very cool. Get wrecked. Literally, I guess. So, is this another thing I need the Cog of Time for? Which, how do we get such a thing? I don't know. Oh, this is infuriating, because it does feel like we've got like 7/8 of the puzzle. I just can't work out exactly what to do with it. Acquire the illuminating ring of power. I have that. I did. What do you want me to do with it, tablet? Love how I can almost reach that statue. I wonder if my whip has a longer reach. No, not quite. how are you meant to get down there? So many questions. No hidden staircase? No. Is there anything I can block the light with? No. And Albus can't do anything because of the light. What did this say again? Virtue is measured akin to a number of ox hooves, which... Sure. Yeah, no, I straight up do not know what to do in here. Just gonna start randomly chakring everything. Just Jormungand's room, where I can't do anything without the key, and there's also that La-Mulana dropping bombs. And that's the drop down to the Grail tablet. Okay. Always forget you can't jump off ladders. This is the room where we got the chain whip. This is the pit of time, where I can't do anything until I have the cog. Here's the room where I put that prayer altar. Okay, that's a trapdoor I'd forgotten exists, but it doesn't actually help me. Here's a pit I can't get across, followed by a thing I can't really get to, unless I can get across this? I cannot get across this. Well, now that I'm here... Nope. So this is the time altar. What's that icon on the map? Oh, is that, there's a candlestick of time, so it'll probably be that. And we warp out. Is that a hot spring it's saying is in the room below me? Which, I don't remember this. Because frankly, if I had easier access to a hot spring, that would be great. But Emma, why did you say that like Tony the Tiger? Okay, but that's shut off. Oh, but there's a switch there. Hello. But Emma, why did you say that like Paul Whitehouse? Soak in the water for your body will be healed? Well, I'd love to. Hey, no, stop spawning. It's rude. We have guests. Don't do it in front of Twitch. You need to hold down to shoot down now. Well, that made the noise. What did it accomplish? Can I... Yeah. Why it make noise? What it do? Sure. That room that I hate. Walking back. Seriously, it told me the puzzle solved noise. What puzzle have I solved? What have I come? Oh, it's opened up that room above here. Okay, there we go. And here's Haja. This is a hot spring where you can relax and regain your strength. You can pay a 30 gold donation to enter. Alright. Enjoy! Thanks, Haja. I'd love to... Oh, that gives you overheal! Hello! Is that trapdoor? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have to pay for it, but also it heals us better than anything else, so... yeah. Swings and roundabouts, really. Wow. Jumped directly into those spikes. Did I ever find the sigil behind this left-hand waterfall? I don't think I did. Question mark? Let's explore. Yeah, so it still says 160, which is our health max, but that hasn't gone down when we took damage and some of the overheal dropped. That's this room, the Vampire's Corridor. Oh, well, let's try and do the thing. There we go. Turn it off. Is the secret behind this waterfall just this block that I can't hit because of the... these blocks that I can't pass because of the cog? God, when I get the cog, it's over for these bitches. What? We already fought you! Ha! Get wrecked with this katana! Wait, is this why it said I didn't have a skull that I thought I had? Did this victory just not get saved somehow? Get chakra. Oh no! That was unexpected. Okay. So that's something we can do. Apparently what we can do is miss our jumps and go to the wrong place. This is a cool boat. Can't go that way. Candlestick of Time for reasons. Die. 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 Ah ha ha ha! And back we go. Platforming, you know? That's a thing I should allegedly be able to do. But never mind platforming, now I have to go and kill a giant squirrel. Okay, so you don't... even if you take the brooch off, you don't stop dead. Good to know. Very rude. Sure, whatever. Oh no, I need to get to those chakras because they can despawn. Oh, phew. I only have 2. Is it me or does his contact damage ramp up like really fast? Wow. I swear, when I was much less well armed, I had no trouble with this guy. Am I just getting overconfident? Is that what's happening here? What the hell is this carving about? So many questions, really. Didn't think I'd made that. No, no, wrong button. Very bad. See, pressing that button leads to getting grenade, Lamesa. Getting grenade? That's not a path participle. Getting grenaded is what I was looking for. I mean, technically that's not a word either, but here we are. Wow, just jumped directly into the spikes. It's not boding well, I'll say that. Ratatosk. I can't play this game, wanna kill me? Or just get hit in the head with my shiny new katana, that's good too. How are those fireballs working for you, bud? Wanna stop doing that, maybe? Whatever. There we go. Yeah, so... Okay, I don't know. I must have just not saved after the last time we killed him. Anyway, we got a skull. The words of La-Mulana. Oh, sad, dumb-bodied ones, do you remember? How do you like the 2 spiff? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to run into the word spiffy on a crystal skull. How do you like the 2 spiffy legs with which we have presented you? We can totally rearrange bodies like so. Strive hard, puny ones. Create the land with which to welcome us. So, cool. What have I accomplished here? Well, I had an opportunity to get insulted by another skull. So that's fun. Tell you what, I'm going to go back to the growl point. I'm going to go back down to that spring. I'm going to get that overheal, and then we're going to try and kill a unicorn. It's interesting having paid for services like this. It's not really a thing that happened in the first game. So, back to the Gate of the Dead. Where, and this is the most important thing, we save. Now we try not to lose too much of that overheal to random mobs. which we will do by employing literally any degree of caution, basically. So Emma, how's that caution going for you? Oh, here's one of the white daises. Can I get up to it? Wow. So Emma, how's that caution going for you? That's a breakable wall? That's one of the good things with the katana, is you get a lot of damage on just the general area around you. It's got a lot of spread. It's the guide page for I can't pick it up because I'm the wrong way up. La-Mulana, you couldn't let me have one thing. Here's a dais that I can't activate because I'm the wrong way up. And I'm the wrong way up because I missed the jump to get that dais. Frankly, it's all going so well. No point flipping here because then I'll be stuck. Where am I now? The corridor of condemnation. So down here is question mark. I thought it said. Oh no, I read the map wrong. Never mind. And we can't really get. Well, okay, we can just walk back to the Grail tablet. So frankly, that overheal has done me approximately no. Actually, wait. I'm here now. I can drop down, land on some spikes. Excellent. And that's the Corridor of Sorrow. And then this is the Unicorn Room, which I need to be the right way up for, don't I? Yes. And I've just dropped into it. That was stupid. You know what? It feels like cheese, but I'm going to quit and reload that save. Because I don't want to pay another 30 gold to get my overheal back. See, this time I can actually kill those. I don't even have another 30 gold. I mean, yeah, but you didn't have to say it. God, way to rub it in. Landing on a bat and spikes and wow. Why is this whole zone set up like a bloody pinball machine? Oh, even if you spawn it this way up, you still can't collect it? Boo to that. I really have no idea where I'm going at this point. Yeah, so what I found there is the very bottom of the stage, whereas what I want is the very top. That block has fallen out of its plate, which seems odd, but sure. You be dead. Here there's a lift. Let's be real, I have no clue what's going on anymore. Okay, thanks for the damage boost to where I wanted to go. I wonder, that looks like somewhere I could jump to. Whoop. Nope, felt like that'd be breakable. It is not. room is this? Oh, it's Thoth. We talked to you before, although the guy doesn't think we had, so I guess we died. Here we have the footprint room, where all we have is a bird who's like, I'm the right way up, or am I the right way up, or am I the right way up? And it's just like, cool, good talk. Basically, this is an exciting episode of it's been 3 days and Emma has forgotten her way around, if she ever knew it, so watch me explore. Again. This is the room where I got a katana. You say Corridor of Sorrow, but it's where I got a katana, so how sorry can we really be? There we get a full heal, which... Wait. Did the full heal just take off our overheal? Because if so, I am honestly pissed and I want my 30 gold back. Whatever. Let's go try and kill a unicorn, shall we? Oh my god! How do we... Okay. I found its hitbox, it's its face, but how do we... Jeez. I swear, like, the first time I tried to make that jump, I landed on top of that pillar no problem, and it made it a lot easier. This time, yeah, no. Oh, but then I can't get back that way, ugh. Didn't think that through. Back at the Pit of Sorcery. Where I am incapable of basic platform fighting. What's that over there? Oh, that's just the other side of Nephthys. You just jump in a pit, because that's funny. This gets me out here. Did we check who was in this room? Oh, this is Itum. Who's in this room? This was Amen. It was all like, well, all we did was search for power over life and death and a way to space and everything else. Was that really so much to ask for? And it's like, dude, yes it was. I mean, it very probably... I mean, it's very probably both. It's like, it's an actual name, and also it sounds like items, so of course she runs the item shop. That's the kind of pun these developers like. Alright. You'd like to just position your hitbox neatly within katana range again. Because I have no shame and will cheese. Yes, I'm near dead, but so is it. Oh god. Ah, if I'd done that a little earlier, I could have done it. Okay, now, damn it, now this seems feasible, so we've got to do it. Oh my god, those things are so fast and annoying. Oh, it's so nice now I have the double attack with the katana, I can hit things above me. I don't know why I'm grabbing those souls, given how much they screwed me up last time. Yeah, now it doesn't even feel like that jump is possible. I swear I did it, like, first thing on this stream. This is a breakable wall as well? Ah, it's another one of these garb chests that needs a special key, apparently. So says the achievement text. So we flip here. We go this way. Goodbye. Alright then. So that's how we're playing it, is it? And that was my 69th death. Truly the nicest death. Yeah, to be fair, my 69th death had to be the most ignoble one possible. Die, tiny hack goblin people. Jump into my sword. Jump into that bat and those spikes, and nearly those spikes. Have I mentioned how much this area sucks sometimes? Ah, yes. So here I can show off the one thing I have had spoiled, because here's one of the white daises in the Room of Dark Night. So, what we've been told is that if we put a weight on there, we will be punished, and I'm not going to demonstrate because I like having health. So we need to put something as light as possible on it. So what's the lightest thing we could put on it? Well, we've got a lot of small objects here, but obviously the correct answer, and if there is something in the game properly hinting at this, I haven't seen it, is to sprinkle some pepper on it. That's La-Mulana, baby! Okay, how do we progress from here? I need to go down. say we've got to go down. Really, we've got to flip the room. So, in fact, what we've got to do is we've got to get up to get down. We jump down this pit. So we've activated one of the white daises, so that's good. Wow, very rude, but luckily this is where I was... What?! I'm sorry, but what? Cheap. Thanks for teleporting into my sword, very helpful of you. Surprised Matthew Face is right. You know what would be really funny? If we angle this fall so that at just the right timing, it'll kill them by landing a pot on top of them. Because that's a fun instant death to spring on your players. Gee, sure hope you weren't trying to make any progress, because furniture... Haven't activated that dais anymore, but that's fine, to be honest, because... wow, that is clearly designed to happen. That is so cheap. I feel like it's been a while since I've called something in this game obnoxious, but Jesus God is that obnoxious. Yes, I know it didn't save the white dais, but that's fine, because frankly, until we can kill the unicorn and get one... Because, yeah, one of them is in the unicorn's room, and presumably you've got to kill it for it, so until we can do that, no point in doing the other three. He dead. Yeah, I'm a little salty there. That's very cheap. Okay, so jumping down the right side, I should be safe. No, jumping down the right side is what kills me. Cool, that's an important distinction to make, I feel. Jumping anywhere except the right side, fine, you might land on some spikes, but whatever. Jump down the right side, instant death for you. I'm going to try a different route, because that was some BS. And the B stands for bat, because of course it does, because have you seen this place? Ah, didn't run ahead too quickly and die there, so there's that. Okay, so now we're at the Pit of Sorcery, so ideally we want to go down. But we can't get down, can we? We need to... do a flip. Watch that guy jump down a pit, which honestly, always funny. No, this is the Dosolor's footprint. We want this ladder, is what we want. In the words of... I can't remember who did that song. Such jumping skills. Such jumping skills. Yeah, I just kind of dislike any bits in any traps in this that aren't so much here is a cunning trap as if you enter the room at this angle, which is otherwise completely reasonable, you will die instantly. I'm just going to stand in this corner and swing my sword forever, right? This does not seem to be working super well, especially when the game turns me around. Oh, I'm warping out, whatever. No, I'm not. I'll take the death. Because I'll get my overheal back, I guess. I got so close to killing it before, so like I say, that means it's possible. So I might as well try, because it does seem to be gating the puzzle for the next bit of the game. Same as when we had to just suck it up and beat Kajata. Haha, I'm starting to learn the layout of these rooms. That was hubris. Which, you know, it's good. We haven't... I feel like we've not seen so much of that these days. Does crouch... Honestly, I'll answer the question with, I had forgotten. Speaking of things I'd forgotten, walking through that kills you instantly if you keep moving. Yeah, no, the real answer... Walk of Pain is right, yeah, Jesus. The real answer is, I had forgotten that crouching was a thing because I was on autopilot. And stop. And go. And goblins. Destroy that before it manages to kill me again. Goblins, walk up the ladder, kill the goblins, miss the lift, wait. Is this breakable? There's a platform, it seems like it might be breakable. Nope. And jump. Break the pot, because truly my greatest enemies are pots. Punked by a goblin, get punked by a mask. Mess up that jump I've done 100 times. Okay, so the answer to does crouching help appears to be not much. Maybe? I think the main thing is using the iframes when it hits you to get out from underneath its hooves, because they're what's been killing me. Like that. Like I say, it's so close, so it's feasible. I wonder if switching to... Good job. Excellent start. I wonder if switching to the chain whip would help? Because, I mean, I am kind of vibing with the katana now. I can combo with it. Well, let's try it with the whip. In the words of Dr. Pepper, let's go whip a unicorn. Subversion is what that was. Because this is a faster weapon, but I think it's got less spread and it certainly does a bit less damage. But hey, let's just keep experimenting, because aren't the best kinds of experiments the ones that kill you? That's what I've learned from the history of science. No, just gonna sidestep all of you and then fall down a hole and have to do it again. Excellent. And again. And then get hit. And then get hit. So really, it's going terribly well. Hello, unicorn. Okay, I seem to be stuck in crouch. I'm not pressing crouch. But on the other hand, it doesn't seem to be hitting me. I feel like I may have hit a bug, but at the same time, I'm going to exploit it for all it's worth because I dislike this boss battle a great deal, and I've died a lot and I'm salty. Hope everyone likes this noise. What? I stopped and I had to switch hands. I mean, I switched hands and it stopped me crouching. Don't know what was up with that. Don't really know what was up with any of that, to be honest. But here we are. The chain whip has gone up in my estimation. Is this a trapdoor? Yep. Okay, so we want to flip and go back here. Save, yes, very good point, thank you. Have I been up there at the top? I bet I can make that jump. But not now. Only place a slight weight, for example, some grains of pepper. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to the ground point and save. So we can finally start taking on those... Oh, where it says taste judgment. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, back to the katana. Because I swear, it's not like I crouch lower when I use the whip or anything. I don't know. And I think we saved what somebody said about the white seal. Yeah. Two of the seals are in the unicorn's room and the room of Dark Knight. Well, yeah, we've seen those. Those are the two we've been to. Well, let's trigger them again, shall we? And let's try not to get crushed by any crockery while we do it. Oh, and then my keyboard can just freeze up and send me the wrong way. That's so much fun and I love it. Thanks, La-Mulana. Guess we're going this way now. So yeah, we need to go into the unicorn room, but the other way up. I can't remember how we would go about such a thing, so I'm just going to explore until it happens. This is a dead end. And I'm going to destroy all pots I come across because I hate them and they hate me back. Wow. The bugs giveth and the bugs taketh away. Yeah, sounds about right. Is there a trapdoor here? Yeah. Thought there was. There's, is that a white pedestal hidden in the wall? Be dead. You also be dead. And you. Because that does look like a white dais in the wall. What, can I just use pepper on top of it or something? Wish there was a way to quick switch between usable items. Nope. The Vajra, which we've already got, and we know what it does, so... Aha! Oh, and this is actually where we want to be. Don't know why I was focusing my fire on the much less dangerous one there. Oh. Oh, we have to go into this on the other side. Game! We have to flip to get out of here. God, I wish I had more jumps. And then you just immediately come up and hit me. That's fun. Be dead. You will also be dead. Why can't I crawl under that? It seems like I should be able to crawl under that. Ah, so many questions today. Good backpedal before that killed me, because it was absolutely going to kill me. Oh, that's ice? Why is that ice? So many questions. Ha ha ha! I remembered your death trap this time! Oh god. This is the room of the sun. And that looks like a white dais hidden in the wall there. But I don't know. Maybe I had the mantra puzzle the other way around. Maybe I should chant sun in here? Don't know what this pillar's about. Not breakable. We've been in here, right? Ah yeah, it's Horus, who's like... Ra wants to chimerify himself with the Arten Disc weapon. Which is just... late Egyptian syncretism. But hey. Ah, so this is the room with one of the pedestals in it. How do we get to them? I think we have to jump down from above. Or we could have almost made it there had we not been... Well. It's fine, because we can... No, because we need another way to flip. Wow. If we go down, is there... No. Oh my god. There's making your game challenging, and then there's just making it user unfriendly, and I'm beginning to feel this is the latter. just flip now? This takes me to the bottom of the corridor of condemnation, where I can get through and jump over and get hit a lot. And that takes me here, where I get hit by that mask, but it's fine because it damage boosts me over there. Flip again. I don't really know where I'm going, I'll be honest. That may have come through in the fact that I absolutely clearly don't know where I'm going. Jump down here. Land nicely, get punked, and here we're back in the room of the sun. Oh my god. Can you all cease immediately? Good enough. Didn't think I was going to make that there. Ha 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 ha! I made the jump this time! And I heard you coming, you bastard. And I was about to reflexively put a weight on it, but instead, Pepper. Spikes. Now, I can't help but notice there's an eye here, which suggests to me that there might be a dais hidden here. I think the ones I've been noticing have just been, like, graphical details. That wall really feels like it would be a breakable wall, but hey. And wasn't there a thing about this? A white pedestal lies in a room of 5 statues. Speak the words that represent Ra. So is that just going to be chanting sun because Ra is a sun god? Yeah! All this mythology knowledge is occasionally good for something. Sprinkle the pepper. Okay, so I mean I can delete that note because we've done that puzzle. I will check my notes again in a bit once I've seen how to get the bloody unicorn pedestal. Where am I now? Nope. Room of knowledge. Still fairly near the bottom, but if we flip and let gravity be on our side, in the words of the Black Mamba, now what? No, you can use ladders? And then I hit the trapdoor here. Yes. Yes, good. And then I don't take the ladder. The ladder is a trap. I jump in this hole. And I sprinkle the pepper. And now I go back outside because I need to heal and save. So that's 3 pedestals done. I can't remember if I've seen any tips as to where the 4th is. But this is progression. This is progression. I'm not entirely sure what hitting all of these pedestals will do. I'll be real. But it sounds like it's something. Oh, you die. So, let's just scan through my notes, see if I've seen anything else. 2 of the White Sailors are in the Unicorn's room and the Room of Dark Night. Yeah, we've done that. Delete. Virtue is measured akin to a number of Oxus, whatever that means. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, you can see in the picture that's the clue to where the entrance to the Gate of the Dead was. We've been there on account of we're here. Golden Rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass to the hand with the mark of life. We've got the life sigil now. You must possess the golden key to fight Jormungand. We know this. So I can get rid of that. Okay, so nothing else particularly exciting. But now that I've seen that golden rock hint, I want to try it out. Where was the golden rock? Does anyone remember? I'm thinking Valhalla? I could, of course, be wildly wrong. And frankly, I just felt like we needed a change of scenery. I remember this route because we had to do it a whole bunch of times when we were fighting Jata. Wait. It was Kajata in here, right? Oh, whatever. Now, we couldn't get through here. Why couldn't we get through here? Again, this is where notes would be useful, but here we are. Okay, that was a punt. I didn't expect to do anything. I swear we've been in this room before and it was blocked off. Okay. What does this do? Oh, that just opens the way back. 80 gold in a pot? What is this extravagance? So, yeah, if I'd done it right, I probably could have jumped up to that sigil from that unexpected secret passage. Wow, thanks. Damage boost got me over the hole. Suddenly I have a new goal. Nope. Bat there hiding behind the ornamental screens. Ha 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 ha! A mural? Don't mind if I do. God, it feels nice to be achieving something. The Vanir spoke of bottomless want, of what is known as fire. Those who seek must speak the name of Eldr. Which, again, is just... I swear, if Lumita had just studied some Old Norse, this would be so much easier, because that's just... Every mantra is just, say this word in Old Norse. Here's the power altar, which still scares me, and I don't know how to get into. I swear there's not a way past that that doesn't involve just smacking into those spikes. I'm beginning to think it wasn't in Valhalla, but hey, we achieved something. We got a mantra. Was it in the Divine Fortress, then? Was it in the Roots of Yggdrasil? I don't think it was in the Roots of Yggdrasil. That's not where I meant to go at all. Say Divine Fortress, click Immortal Battlefield. You know, as one does. Everyone good? Good, cool. I'm off again. Just popped in to check. Yeah, because this isn't at the bottom right of here. No, because down here is not that. Maybe it is in the Roots of Yggdrasil. Is it in Anu? Maybe it's in Anu. God, this game would go so much quicker if I could remember where literally anything was ever. Yes, I think it's that gate on the right. I think it's quicker if I go up here and wait. That's a pit in the bottom left, right? Yeah. No, I'm beginning to think this might not be the right place. Trap. Be dead. This was the room we fought Ishtar in. No, this is the poison room. Maybe it was in the Roots? I swear, I've been back to the Golden Rock a whole bunch of times. You'd think I'd remember where it was by now. Wow. Frankly, at that point, I feel like the bat deserved it. Is it down here? Yeah! Uh-huh. Cool. So, I can't see a life sigil. Who was in this room again? It's they. Yes, I know how boss doors work. But that wall up there looks like the Cog of Time symbol. As does that one down there. I mean, I believe that's the Cog of Time symbol. It looks like the flywheel from the first game, and it's around a lot of places where you would need the cog. So once again, I am slightly stuck. But we've got 3 of the 4 white daises, so let's go back to the Gate of the Dead and just noodle around and see what we can find, basically. This place is a pain to navigate. Because, like, people complained about... I saw things of people complaining about, like, the Twin Labyrinths in the first game and saying the Immortal Battlefield here was just like that, but at the same time, the Immortal Battlefield is, you know, there's space to move around in and there aren't chutes that just send you into instant death traps. Just gonna start chanting at things. Okay, so it looks like what's happening here is that door is getting unsealed as we hit the white daises. So at least we know what we're accomplishing overall, I guess? Thought I didn't have it, overcorrected, then I didn't have it. You know what, it's past, so I think I am going to take a short break, stop thinking about where to put Pepper, and go and hydrate and stretch and all of those good things that the chat does love me doing, and I know because they keep telling me to. I will be back in like 10 minutes. I would recommend that you'll go and drink and stretch and all of those things as well, but, you know, you do you, I guess. If you want to remain twisted into a small ball while you dehydrate, then I guess I can't stop you. But quit stealing my stick. Anyway, yes, I'll be back in about 10. I'm going to run some ads and stuff, and I'll see you then. In a few. And I'm back. Hello everyone, I am back, right? Oh god, what have I done? Don't do that. Okay, the game has decided to show now, excellent. Okay, so hello, I'm back. We need to find the last white pedestal. And no, what I really need to do is go back and heal. I am, frankly, at this point not too proud to say, during the break, I looked up where it was. Because honestly. And the answer is, in a place I thought I'd already looked, so it's good that I did check, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have found it. Because, like I say, me being able to make actual progress is probably a lot more fun to watch than me just noodling around this area trying to find one thing. Excellent. Excellent work. Thank you. Go through the gate. Way. Oh, I think I've actually, even after looking it up, I think I've misinterpreted the directions. Yep. I need to come into this room from another angle. Actually, it's probably best not to flip here. Kill the goblin man. Whatever. Don't kill the goblin men. Do not eat their fruits. All of these things that you shouldn't do. So let's turn that into a music reference and all these things that I've done, but frankly, that would make my life sound far more interesting than it actually is. Regret to inform you all, I have never, in truth, consorted with goblins. I know, it's very disappointing and not on brand at all. Cool, I can do nothing there. Excellent. Let's see if I can remember just at all how to get through places. Come on, I learned how to navigate to the unicorn. I can learn how to navigate back to the Grail room at the outside of it. And hopefully I won't get killed by too many falling pots like that one. It should just be to the side here? Nope. That's fine, as long as I don't fall into the main room. There you go, a breakable wall, but I don't know if that was ever really hinted at. And that opens up the dais up there, which I could probably find a way to get back to, but we could just walk back to the Grail point. There we go. And we get out our condiment. Far be it from me to say this is a dumb puzzle, but... I'm gonna flip this room again so I can save. And now we work out how to get our way back to the Corridor of Heaven. Or whatever it's called. Haha! Didn't get hit by the asp. Quite surprising, really. Did get hit by you. Probably less surprising, it happens all the time. Ha 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 ha! We have opened a door. Now, the real question is how do we get into it? I mean, looks like we're gonna have to... I suppose there's another red gate hidden somewhere around here, because breakable walls appears to be how we do in the Gate of the Dead. Okay, so we need to find a red gate. Here's a red gate. That was easy. That's not a red gate. That's a red gate. So how? There we go, thank you, Lumisa. And now I can't go back to that gate. It's not a... I'm really feeling like there has to be a hidden gate in here somewhere, which would suggest a breakable wall, but I swear I attempted to break every wall. Oh, it's those pots! Oh, I'm an idiot. How do I get them to respawn? Will they respawn once they're flipped? I can use those pots as a stepping stone to get over the thing. But I've despawned them. Oh, how long do they take to respawn? Maybe walking back to the Grail will do it. My vengeance against all pots comes with a price. Yeah. Hoist by my own... I don't know. There's a pun here, but I've not got it. Let's not break those pots. Let's break everything else. Up here. Across into the flip. Back over here. Yeah, that's more like it. That's the stuff we do like. Ha 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 ha! I really hope there's a hidden gate or something, because otherwise we just jump down here and we're there forever. Yep. Haha, there it is. I knew it had to be somewhere. I understand your game design. Somebody needs to remind me never to feel triumphant about anything, because it's the moment I do. The universe is just like, no, and in revenge for thinking that, you can just forget how to platform. Oh, thanks, Emily. That's a good reminder, thanks. Let's go somewhere. I don't know where this will take us. Oh, it's back to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum, but a different bit of it. Oh yeah, wait, it actually told me that, didn't it? One of the things said the path, I think it was Isis said, the path to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum is sealed behind 4 white daises. We will forfeit the earth for the power of heaven. We will rise to the sky by way of the Dark Star Lord's pyramid. We will kill a bug before it kills us. We will go down here. And remember that we can save a warp point here. And we can go back and heal. Because, frankly, this place was a lot. And it will probably continue to be a lot. Back we go. It is that one. Wait, I didn't get a save. I absolutely must get a save. Like, even if I just go to the other warp point in here. No, that's the same one. Okay, let's investigate this terrifying place. But it does have some funky as hell music. Oh! Oh, this is just back here! Where we need to have seen all of the footprints. Have we seen all the footprints? Does it tell us how many footprints there were? Which were the tablets that actually... Each of the 5 footprints. No. But then I kind of doubt I have enough mantras. Yeah, wish is something I don't have. Night. Eternal. These are all mantras I don't have. And how many things do I have? Excuse me while I navigate the Steam overlay that I don't think you can see. You cannot see. I have found 4 of the footprints. Okay, so there's still one we haven't even seen. That's fine. Right, so this is just... This whole thing was just the way to get into the... get into the mausoleum without going through the corridor of blood. Still nobody there. Which does raise the point now that I don't know what we're doing. Great. What does this say? The Dark Star Lord could harness storms. Yes, we've been over that. Hidden room, you say? Oh yes, it's probably behind that blatant death trap. Obtain the crystal that unseals a pyramid, then all hidden in this land shall be revealed, the truth of the pyramid will be exposed. We had another thing about the crystal. The golden rock keeps the crystal from ascending to heaven. It will pass the hand with the mark of life, but to open that I think we need the coil of time. So much of this game is always like that, is just, well, to get A I need B, and to get B I need C, and to get that I need to... God knows. Because, yeah, I don't remember my way around here at all. Oh, have I just never been here before? That just some research notes just hanging around? Let's read about the first children, shall we? Within Takamagahara Shrine reside the remaining survivors of the first children. To think that one day I would actually come into contact with a living snake person. As an archaeologist, it's basically like winning the lottery. Burying a lead there somewhat. It seems that the race known as the Kotoamatsu remain within La-Mulana. Apparently the Kotoamatsu are also sealed off deep in one of the branching areas as well. From what I can gather, someone seems to be controlling some of the Kotoamatsu, someone known as the Anunnaki. There are references to Anunnaki in the records found in the La-Mulana ruins, but simply they are an alien race known as the Sky People. If this is indeed the case, then this would conflict with the story about the second children being the first to make contact with extraterrestrial beings. Had the first children really already made contact with aliens? In ancient cultures and texts all around the world, there are stories found in ruins and various writings mentioning beings thought to have been of alien races coming to Earth and presenting mankind with the gift of civilization. Manipulating the Kotoamatsu and coming down to Earth. What could their intentions be? I feel as though my investigation of La-Mulana will reveal mind-boggling secrets behind each of the respective races remaining there. The plot has thickened further. Maybe that only came after we found them in the Immortal Battlefield? I don't know. What do these tablets say? This looks like a trap. Ah, the power of the feather. The power to reach ever greater heights. It will pass to those who can harness the power of storms and clear the corridor. We can't harness the power of storms yet. What does this say? Gaze up at heaven and it will kill you. I remember that death trap. Maybe that's why I didn't think I'd been in these places before. Here's the pyramid. We can't get into the pyramid yet. Here's this room. The Thunder Antechamber, which which is a hell of a band name. Can't get up there. Oh yeah, these things. I've forgotten these things. I don't even have a guide page for them. Maybe I do, and I just should have already read it. Can't get to that tablet without some serious damage boost shenanigans. And down here we have nothing. Excellent, very cool. Love it. And we can't get out, so let's walk. Cool, I was about to say what's down there. The answer was spikes. More spikes. Full heal. Instantly lose a bunch of it. That's just taking us back down. Oh, don't get hit by that. That's very bad. Hidden door isn't there. God, it's nice being back here with some actual damage dealing. And that just takes us back there. How far up can we get? Yes, I know, stop beeping. So I can't actually get anywhere from there without being able to get up further to get to that ladder, so warp time. You're not wrong about stretching. Oh, yeah, that was an array of noises. Shoulders, eh? Who needs them? Taking my amusement where I can find it, really. Don't seem to be able to get up from here. Oh, there's a ladder right there. It's just the chat was over it. Honestly, chat. The pedestal of the Dark Lord, The pedestal of the Dark Star Lord is summoned by a mantra, summoned to where the pyramid is held aloft. And there's the Dingo rune again. I'm going to record that. Seems important. Here's a guide page that I can't get to, and attacking this statue is going to hurt, so I'm not going to try. Get wrecked. The Ultravatum. What's down these stairs? Oh, that's just how we got to the Grow tablet in the first place, isn't it? Wow. Such jumps. don't know if I can make that platform. I cannot make that platform. Okay, so yeah, it seems we can't really get further up until we've done the thing. Until we've got more jumps. Which... I swear there was more stuff here than I've seen in this little run, so... Where else did we go? Where else is there to go? So that just drops me onto spikes, so I should really stop doing it, frankly. This takes me down here, and then below this is just the place with the footprint tablets. And ting to you too, good sir. Now let's just walk back. But thinking about it, how we got into here the first time was through the Corridor of Blood, so I want to see where that took us exactly. Corridor of Blood is up and to the right. Seriously, it's so nice to be able to do the katana's reach and damage, but above me. Can't believe how long it took me to actually do that, to actually jump off and realize that, oh, you can, there's a floor. Yeah, so see, now we're up at the top of the mausoleum, which is very good. Not entirely sure what we can accomplish while we're here, but it's you know, it's a nice place. Yeah, because there's a whole upper bunch of areas here that we can't get into because we don't have enough jumps. That looked breakable, and it was. Maha! Oh, it's just a guide page to the Toad boss downstairs. Another part of the Ultra Battle. And this is Angramani's room. The Thunder Altar. Yeah? Yep. And we need to be able to do storm stuff to kill it, so out we go. Now, one other thought I have had, because if you can't tell, I am slightly running out of leads at this point. Is to first go back and heal. Then, speaking of the Corridor of Blood, there were other places it could take me. And at least one of those was somewhere that looked feasible. Because you had Ancient Chaos and the Pit of Malice, which, I mean, Pit of Malice, there was nothing there, and Ancient Chaos looked terrifying. You had that place. The name has escaped me, even though it's just there. Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. But then also, there was a bit of the Shrine of the Frost Giants that we couldn't get into otherwise. I can't remember what position it was in, so let's explore. Again, could have taken notes about which position went where, didn't. Oh, it's this one. Excellent. Because there was a boss here that we only tried like once. The supernatural being Bala awaits beyond the eternally frozen sealed lands. Bala keeps guard over the garb handed down by the Anunnaki. Those who don the garb must pass the pillar of swirling light, for then neither heat nor cold shall ail them. Okay. Not sure what that's about entirely. Yeti, no. Yes, Tezcatlipoca, that was it. And I'm dead. Excellent, 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 excellent. I feel like that death counter is going to be getting a workout as soon as I stop paying attention. Because I seem to remember we tried attacking him with weapons and it didn't work. So, other idea. Why don't we set him up for a crushing? If I can push those blocks. Yes, I'm running on a lot of assumptions here, basically. I need to get the thing out to switch this. Just switch that before I forget. Read that just so it's tagged. And off we go. Oh, and it does good damage. I mean, it should. That should be how puzzle bosses work. But the problem with hanging around on the top is one of them could drop on me. Yeah! Get smoked yourself! Now where the hell are we? Still no map, eh? Now, I don't want to drop this block. I want to be able to... But if I go down there, I'll never be able to get back out. Well, rip. Excuse me? Rude. Oh, and now I have to swap out entirely. Is that a mural I can scan before I do? I mean, I'll be coming back, but... No. Okay, I guess. Back to Valhalla. Well, I mean, at least we killed him and we can save, so... I just really want to get the feather or the grapple claw or something so we have fewer moments where it's like, well, you missed that jump, better walk back to a different area or walk all the way here again and fail again. You know, everybody's favourite bits of platformers. Swear to God, if they've like respawned Tezcatlipoca or something, I will be annoyed. Sorry, I can die. I can actually get these pots for once, and 100 gold. Excuse me. Made me forget how to speak English there for a minute. Okay, no, the blocks over there are out, so we're good. So yeah, clearly that's the way to get that guide, is jump around and then... Ha ha ha! Wait, if I position it so that they're the same on either side, does that do your thing? Can't scan that mural either. Then push it backwards. Nothing. Now I can't push it the other way. None of this is doing what I expected it to do, frankly. Being able to one-hit Boomerang Frog feels good. Now, these should, you know, hopefully be good. The Destiny Tablet is the proof of dominion handed down by the Sky People. The Anunnaki Lord Anu set the fierce beast Anzu to guard it. You know what? I'm going to record it because I'm here. The Veda texts constitute a belief system. I mean, this is true. One belief is that when we reach death, we will return to water. Well, with those highlighted words, it sounds important, so saving that. Oh, we can one-hit Baba Yaga as well. God, all these things that we can know. Back we go. At least Valhalla has good music. Again, who am I kidding? They've all got good music. It's a good soundtrack. Don't do that. It's not just that it's a long walk every time, it's that it's a long walk that feels even longer because you're going between 3 separate zones. Everything here is dying so much more easily now. It's amazing what actually being able to do damage would do for you. Because yeah, there must be a place to put this. Or if I just bring it to the other one? No? Well, it feels like the other one's adjustable as well. Oh my god. Be dead, both of you. Frankly, this is rude. What's behind the million weight doors? There's this pot that has some chakram ammo in it, sure. Yeah, called that. I am wise, La-Mulana. I know your tricks. It's the guide page to Tezcatlipoca, which is kind of what I was assuming it would be. You know, for a hidden boss in a room with no map, that seems like not much of a reward, I'll be honest. Clearly there's something to do with those statues, but I don't know what. Frankly, there's a lot of I don't know what going on now, because I've kind of run out of leads. Because, like, there's a whole series of things, because to beat Jormungand, we need the key. But the key was like the last part of this three-part thing, starting with the cog. Where the hell do we get the cog? Like, everything is going to open up once we have the cog. Where do we get the cog? So that's a mantra puzzle somewhere. That sounds like it might be like the Room of Generations, which I can't remember why we couldn't get in there. Probably just don't have the right mantras. Oh, let's have a look. That was at the top of that Valhalla, right? Yeah, it's like the feather, the grapple claw, the cog. All of those, once we've got them, we are laughing, and there's just so much stuff that opens up. This is just the gate out, that's not what I want at all. Because this room is the one where there was a secret passage that brought us to that life sigil, which opened up that mural. But nothing else. Maybe it wasn't at the top of Valhalla, maybe it was at the top of the Divine Fortress. I get those confused. Maybe that's the room I'm thinking of, was the top of the Divine Fortress. And I mean, the thing did say climb up by Odin's side, so that would make more sense, I guess. I remembered Overlay Bat, but just as it was too late to course correct away from it. Two Dark Elves, one swing, get in. Okay, so this is not the right way, because this is Brocken Atreus' room. But up here is the Liquor Path. That sounds like it's doing what we want it to do. Oh, but then it takes us here where we need more jumps. That's what we needed. And this Angry Valkyrie. Here's the Dark Star Lord's footprint. Up here is a whole bit past that thing that I can't get past without more jumps. And yeah, here's the Room of Generations. Which I can't get to. That's the room where Frey's boat was. Can I get past it at all? Can I make that jump? So many questions to which the answer is no. Yeah, no, the answer to that question is also no. Yep, no, I am officially stumped. Where is there we can go that we haven't gone? I mean, there's Nidhogg. I guess. But we tried him at the end of last episode and he's still an absolute beast. Do I just look up where to get the cog? Because that's going to open so much stuff up. I'm going to do that. Because yes, watching me solve puzzles is all well and good, but watching me actually be able to progress, as ever, is better. And it's certainly more fun for me. Okay, right, the cog is somewhere I've not even slightly been. But one thing I can do is work out how the hell to do that puzzle with the praying statues after Tezcatlipoca, Parker, because that's got to be a thing, right? And back into the Garter of Blood, where we keep the blood and all the weird music. Probably my least favourite music so far. Not that it's bad, it's just a very strong soundtrack. Come on, compare it to the sheer drama of pieces like this. Oh hey, got a full health. I have to like push them together under it? Yeah! There were probably clues to that. I mean, there have been clues in tablets in the shrine to like something hidden, a path hidden behind one of these pillars. But I guess that's how you do. Well, I found my way into the bedrock of the world. And input lag, that's super helpful and I love that. And here's a pole, and to get through these poles, I need the grapple claw. Okay, I guess I need to bite the bullet and go kill Nidhogg. Guess that's what we're doing now. Just a recurring feature where the last half hour of all of my streams is me trying to kill Nidhogg and dying. But yes, first we stretch, we drink. Your movement isn't on Wasden, it never has been, and it's not... Oh my god. Remember what buttons do to Challenge 2021. A little bit of a shortcut. And here we are, here's our boy. How do we even fight him? Short of shuriken spamming him for several years. Because if this is really... he does like 40 damage on contact. We can't be expected to kill him now, can we? But if not, what the hell do I do? Short of trawling back through every area looking for life seals or... What's down here? Spikes, I remembered that just as I dropped. Maybe there was more in the Icefire treetop? I mean, I've got the Ice Cloak now, so it should be a bit less murderous. Yeah, look at that level of health drain, that's nothing. Because if we go down below that, we can't actually hurt Vidofnir. God, it is so nice being able to quickly kill those things. Wow, good job. Oh, whatever, just... You're gonna let me... There we go, thank you. Haha, avoided your traps completely by accident. Yes, this was just where we got the life sigil. We've been here. Ugh. Haha, trapdoor. This is the way I wanted to go. But now the way I would like to go is out of the lava. Because even with my swanky cloak, I don't love it. Don't love that either. There's nothing through here, because going down through the lava just takes me out at the, like, barrier between the two halves of the area. And now I need to go back and heal. I can't remember what there is if you go up. I think that's where we go next. Because it's like... Wow, good job. But luckily I can get onto it from here. It feels like I've run into so many dead ends, but at the same time... There's that. Oh, hey, it's a thing for Verthofner. Not Verthofner, different name. It feels like... I've hit dead ends, but like all of them, I'm inches from finding the answers to. Oh yeah, there's a lava trap there. I care less about it now. Oh, here's the bit where Rattatas turns up and then leaves again, which we triggered before, but okay, go off, I guess. And this is back where we got into this place from the Immortal Battlefield. Where does the gate on the other end of this take us? Don't know why I'm bothering to platform around this. I can just swim in the lava, but whatever. Map says there's a gate over here. Ah, but we can't get into it because it's a one-way, because you need to get down to it from the pit, for which you need the cog. Is there something underwater here? Don't know. Underwater, under lava. All of these places that I'm presuming need the cog. You know what? This is frustrating and probably no fun for anybody to watch, and we're like, I'll be finishing in 20 minutes anyway, so I am actually going to call it early for today. Apologies, but you know, I'm probably gonna go away and do some thinking, maybe do a little bit of research, just find our next steps. And I'll be back next time with the ability to actually make progress. I mean, we did some things this time. But honestly, I just can't with going and bumping my head against brick walls everywhere for the next 20 minutes and coming up with literally as much as if I'd just stopped now. And I'm clearly getting a bit salty, which is another excellent reason for me to stop. So, I shall do the wrap up here. Thanks so much, everyone who's watched. Thanks if you stuck around to the end, it means a lot to me. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, you'll see it on the title cards in a minute. I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and we'll continue with La-Mulana until I get irrevocably tilted or we finish it, whichever comes first. Oh, that's at 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available, forgot that bit. If you miss any of the streams, you can catch the VODs on my Twitch for up to, I think it's 8 weeks after it. And also for everything before that, you can go to my YouTube, also Serasent. I don't have a flashy URL because you should go and subscribe, I don't have enough subscribers. And that's got VODs going all the way back to the start of the channel, so you've got all the Mass Effect games, Pyre, Paradise Killer, Sunless Skies, everything. More being uploaded on a, I'll say, wildly irregular basis. More should be going up today or tomorrow. If you want to be notified when I do put some up, like I say, subscribe to the channel, and the more of you do that, the closer I get to a Vanti URL. Also, you can follow the Twitch for notifications on when I'm live, and if you think me not being able to solve puzzles is worth your money, then you can of course cheer or sub to the Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and chill and have a good time. That's all I'm asking for. Just like hanging out with y'all. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, best place is on Twitter at Waruce, that's WARUCE. Any updates for the channel will be up there, as will my going live tweets when I actually remember to post them this time, and general ranting about the world, you know how it is. It's very rantable these days. And if you want to see me in other projects, check out twitch.tv/TheBards Playhouse, that's TheBardsPlayhouse, where every Saturday night at 6:30 PM Eastern, that's 11:30 British, I am in an ongoing Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition Fall of London Chronicle. It's a lot of fun. And we were off last week, but this week we are back. So Saturday night, come see me be a vampire and probably have something horrible happen. It really feels like something horrible is about to happen in it. Basically because our storyteller is far too excited, and that puts the fear of God into all your players. But I think that's everything. So, I will say here, goodbye, I love you all, I will see you on Thursday, where we will hopefully get more done. Alright, bye.